All right, so how you guys doing? Team Zola Strawman again, Godzola, coming at you. Just wanted to say thank you with the shirts. We ended up selling 97, was trying to hit 100. 97 is pretty damn close. Most of you should have received them by now. I have a few that I have to give out personally that a few of my sponsors and stuff like that that I need to give out. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, the next couple of days here. But anybody that ordered them off of the site, off of Hossware, you should definitely have them by now. All my sponsors that I had to mail to, you should have them, except for one guy that lives way on the other side of the world, so it might be a little while before he gets his. But other than that, everybody should have them. So they turned out really well. I got the black one on, got the red one here, Godzola. Really good shirts. Like I said, I just wanted to thank all my sponsors. First off, Hossware, Jake and Ross. We came up with this idea when I had a nickname. I wanted to do something. They loved to jumped on board. So we went through them. Have the Hossware logo on the sleeve, also on the back. Without them guys, these shirts wouldn't happen. I've done shirts every year for Team Zola. And go back, some of you have my White Skull shirts from when I had my taxidermy business. But these ones by far turned out the best. Second shout out, here you go, Vaccine Labs on there. And then Vaccine Labs. Real big across the top. Tony was one of the first guys. They made me affiliate with Vaccine Labs here a little over a year ago. And when I put out the emails, he was the first one to jump on board. He wanted to know what he could do. And he wanted to kick in more to show that he's a big part of what Team Zola has accomplished. So big thanks to Tony. He should have his shirts by now. We'll go right down the other end of the shirts. I just want all the sponsors here. So you should be able to see we got Vaccine Labs on the top. Raw Grip, Hossware, Cerberus Strength, Tough Love. All four of them also sponsor me. I'm either an affiliate, an ambassador, an athlete. Raw Grip, these guys are awesome. I just hooked up with them. The greatest chalk. Like I said, they're liquid chalk and they're powder chalk. I'm really hooked on their stuff. Obviously, Hossware, you know all about Hossware. Cerberus Strength. Ken runs Cerberus Strength USA by far. I mean, I've used a bunch of products and their stuff, their sleeves, their wraps, their belts, all this stuff. Anybody that uses it, you all know who Cerberus is. Tough Love rings. A lot of guys don't know. Met them last year at Worlds. Bought a couple rings. They make gym rings, silicone rings. I mean, their products are awesome. I bought a couple for me in April last year. I bought a few more. If you're looking for rings, like I said, check them out. There's a link on my page to theirs. Zola 20 will save you on that. But you know, if you work out, if you work in a job where you don't want to wear your nice, clean, pretty rings, I mean, please go check them out. That's what I'm asking you guys to do is, if you have a shirt, please look at the sponsors on the back. Some are sponsors of mine, some are friends, some are small local businesses. They supported me. I'm just asking that guys go and also support them. We hit the second line. Let's see here. Black Hawk Chiropractor, Brickyard Gym, Human Canvas Tattoo, Bob's Food Service, and then Nick DeSaro Foundation. Black Hawk Chiropractor and Brickyard Gym, both owned by Dr. Chai. I've been training at his gym. He's been working on my back. Nice guy. He was a bodybuilder back in the day. Still loves the strength sports. Just fascinated by all of it. Couldn't ask for a nicer guy. Like I said, he jumped in and sponsored Human Canvas, where I got all my tattoo work done. Ryan Clark down there. Like I said, they're on Instagram, Facebook. They have a whole bunch of artists down there. You check them guys out. Anybody who was at my wedding knows the pierogies. That's where you want to go to get pierogies. You want to go to Bob's. Food truck, like I said, she does some food service catering stuff. Anybody knows it. It's been almost 2 years now, and we still hear about the pierogies from our wedding. And I didn't even get many. They were all gone before I got up there to get them. And Nick DeSaro Power Meat, guy I work with, there's a foundation set up for his son. Awesome foundation. They've been going now for about 4 years. Do Power Lift to Meat, a bunch of stuff for the community. I go every year, volunteer my time. Help them. Let's go on to the next run. So we got Spokane Orthodontics, SJU for a Better Tomorrow, Dark View Haunted Attractions, BMW, Bohai Mature Whitetails, and then Polysol. Spokane Orthodontics is basically friends of the family. Like I said, you know, local dentist place. They're awesome. SJU is another family, brother-in-law company he started. Doesn't have much going for social media yet, but he will. Basically an online thing going like Amazon. You can buy stuff through them. Dark View Haunted Attractions. A friend of mine at work does that. with some other guys. They're down in Toledo, Ohio. Looking forward to this year. They want me to come down and do something. I've gone the last few years to the haunted house. We try to hit a couple. They're nationally ranked one of the best haunted houses. So we're going to try to team up and do something. They've been having a circus theme the last couple of years, so who knows, maybe a circus strongman challenge, me versus some zombie strongmen or something like that. So we're going to definitely work on that. I'll keep you updated. Bow hunting with Troy Whitetail. A friend of mine that I've hunted with before in the past. It's a thing he started. Him and a few friends of his. They're on Instagram. They're on Facebook. Like I said, look for big things from them. And then, like I said, the where we at? Paulie, so my friend Joe Miller. Joe's an awesome guy. Hunted with him for years. He just stepped up with his company just to sponsor me and support me. The next line, we got little smaller ones. We have Darlington Massage Therapy, Daryl's Auto, which is my dad's. D&D Power, local guys here in the PA, Ohio area. Hart's Gym, best friend Mike Hart. Like I said, that's where I started lifting. We go back, shit, it's got to be 25 years almost now. He's still been competing all that time, powerlifting, strongman, mutual respect for each other there. Obviously, Team Zola Strongman. House of Biceps. If you don't know House of Biceps, you need to follow them. Clint Darden. Everybody knows who Clint Darden is. He's actually the one that came up with the nickname for me at Worlds last year. So, like, this is all his fault, I guess. We can blame him if you're tired of hearing about Godzola. JTL Photography. Tyler, he does the photography mostly for Haas for a lot of their online, their editing stuff. Some of the pictures that I used, that I posted from Worlds are from him. Awesome work there. Training by Ben. My buddy Ben Woods. A lot of you guys know who Ben Woods is. Some of the stuff he's overcome and getting back into his strongman career. But I've never seen a guy with more patience for training somebody, whether you're a pro, like I so-called am, I guess, or you've never touched a strongman implement. Just the way he interacts with people, a little intense to train with, which is awesome for me because I don't have that intensity. So when I train with him, but as far as just the way he trains with people, like I said, if he's hoping to get something started, so we're definitely gonna look for that. Fitness Factory 412, buddy of mine at work, him and his girlfriend are starting it up. They're trying to get on to do a lot of stuff, just fitness related, diet related, food related, workout related. So as more stuff comes from them, I'm definitely going to partner up and help them and do stuff like that. But once again, the Darlington Massage Therapy, that's where I go for my massage stuff. I'm in there a couple times a year, before a show, after a show. Like I said, just if you're local, if you're Darlington, if you're Beaver County, they have a Facebook page, no Instagram. We get on the bottom line. Dogs on the Run and Studio 25. They're both local small companies. I have done yoga at Studio 25. It's a very nice little place. I wish I could do more. I'm going to try to get in and help do my stretching, maybe do like some private sessions just to see if I can't get a little more limber in my old age with my size. And Dogs on the Run, just a little hot dog shop. And I don't know, that's probably why I've gotten as big as I have, because they're the best hot dogs. During the week, they have different kind of specials, ice cream place and stuff like that. So, really nice local place. Amari Secret, another friend of the family. Jesse runs that. It's for women's stuff, oils and perfumes and stuff like that. She has a Facebook page. Please check that out. Wood Stoked Oven. I haven't had it yet because they're from Pittsburgh. So if you're in the Pittsburgh area, look for them. They basically have a food truck where they go and make wood-fired oven pizza. A friend I went to grade school with, I haven't seen him probably 20 years, but stay in contact with, and I'm really thankful for them to step up and sponsor. So if I can get to Pittsburgh one day, I'm definitely going to try to hook them up, but I know a lot of you are from Pittsburgh, so like I said, if you ever see Wood Stoked Oven, go by, tell them hi. The last one, Omega Strength. Most of you guys in the Strongman know Omega Strength, know Chris and Becky. Chris is just awesome. He helped me with some of my dieting stuff last year for Worlds. Did a podcast with him, which is, I don't know, I guess it's got overtaken now, but for a while we had the most downloads, most views. But please check out his podcast. And I mean, Becky's the heart and soul of Strongman. For she knows all the top guys. She takes care of them at the Arnold. She takes care of them in all the shows. And then she does the stuff for all us little guys too. Like, she'll be at Nationals this year. Just the stuff she does taking care of the athletes is just amazing, and just the nicest person. And she's a Yinzer, so hit right off with her. They're from Detroit now, but any local Yinzer, always a Yinzer. So just want to say thank you to everybody that bought a shirt, that sponsors a shirt, that pays attention, that follows Team Zola, that follows Godzola. Look for more things, more videos, and but please, if you have a shirt, go on the back, find these people on Instagram, Facebook, give them a follow, give them a like. Like I said, they help me out, so I'm just asking that everybody else go back and help them out. Like I said, they're all small local companies or companies that were willing to take a chance and sponsor me. So look for more videos. I'm going to be doing a 12-week thing. Canada is coming up in September. Dubreuilville. I'll have to get the perfect spelling on that, or how to say that, because it's French. But I want to do like a 12-week leading out, 12-week leading out to how I get ready and how I prep for that show. So it's not a pro show, but it is basically a pro class. There's a lot of money involved, and that'll be a fun show. And then Worlds coming up in December. So, but once again, if you have a shirt, you bought a shirt, if you follow me on any of the social media, thank you. Your support means so much, and I'm gonna try to keep doing what I do. Godzola out.